And welcome back. 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, and my good friend Shelton Drum is here, and we've been friends for a long time now, haven't we?
It has been a long time.
We've known each other a long time. Of course, he's the owner, the creator of Heroes Aren't Hard to Find, the best comic book shop in the United States.
Thank you.
And this weekend, the best comic book convention in the United States is being held right here in Charlotte, the Heroes Convention. Tell us a little bit about what's going on this year, Shelton.
Well, the same as always. Millions of comic books in the room for sale and perusal. We got hundreds of comic book artists and writers who are there signing autographs, doing sketches, selling the original art. Lots of related things to comics you can buy. You know, apparel and all kinds of handmade things and
anything
toys.
Comics will be there.
Yeah.
Anything at all, and even more than that. People in costumes.
Oh, yeah, costumes. I forgot about that.
You have lectures. You have all sorts of things people can go see to learn about the comic book industry. It is just huge. And Shelton was saying that's going to be in the room. We're talking the Charlotte Convention Center. It is huge. This is this has really grown. 32 years ago you started this. Where did you start it? How big was it compared to what it is today?
We were in the ballroom at Holiday Inn Woodlawn.
Yes, I remember.
And I think there were about 400 or 500 people there. And the next year we doubled, and then we added on another good percentage in 3 years, and then now it's 20,000 people.
It's just taken off.
Yeah.
I mean, it attracts the best comic book artists, the best writers. We have some other folks too, even that are outside the comic book field, like Marcus Hamilton, who draws Dennis the Menace, is going to be there, and other people like that too. I mean, and there's something literally for everyone. You don't necessarily have to be even a comic book fan, do you?
No, I see a lot of people coming now just for the enjoyment of seeing the spectacle. I mean, when you said costumes, you weren't kidding. I mean, it has gone crazy.
It really has.
There will be literally 1,000 people in costumes probably.
And we're talking really good costumes
Very
too.
good
I mean, these
handmade
people
costumes.
put a lot of effort into the costumes too. And tell us a little bit about the comic book industry now. I think we saw a slump there for a while, but things appear to really be on the upswing these days.
Yeah, I think comics are surviving the digital age quite nicely.
Yes.
You know, actually, the digital stuff kind of maybe makes new customers, and then they find out there's this 75-year history of things to read and collect and enjoy.
And plus, we're seeing the success of the X-Men movies, Thor, the Avengers, and such as that. How do they tie in, do you think? Which helps more? Do the comics help the movies more? The movies help the comics more?
You know, it's just a give and take and helping each other out and repopulating the the public.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. You know, it may be coming from TV or a movie they like. It's really just kind of hit critical mass.
We love our superheroes, don't we?
Well, I do.
I sure do too. And again, the convention starts today at the Charlotte Convention Center. It runs through Sunday. Tickets available, 3-day passes or whatever. So I think we're going to see a bazillion people down. It's so much fun, even just to talk with the different fans who come to it. So Shelton, thanks so much. We're going to let him go because he's got to get back down to the convention center. I mean, more than 300 artists and such as that. Anyway, take care, Shelton.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks
John.
a lot for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on. We'll be back right after this. It's 13 after 8.